The inheritance of a god-king is a heavy burden. When Alexander the Great breathed his last in Babylon, his vast empire, stretching from the shores of Greece to the banks of the Indus, did not pass to a single heir. Instead, it was torn apart by his generals, the Diadochi. From this bloody scramble, one man emerged with the grandest, most impossible prize, Seleucus I Nicator. He carved out a realm of staggering scale, the Seleucid Empire, a fragile colossus astride the ancient world. Seleucus and his descendants ruled a mosaic of peoples. From their magnificent capital, Antioch-on-the-Orontes, Greek-speaking administrators tried to impose order on 1,000 ancient cultures. They founded great cities, Seleucia on the Tigris, and dozens more, islands of Hellenism with gleaming gymnasiums and theaters dotting the landscape of Mesopotamia, Persia, and Bactria. These cities were meant to be the anchors of their power, outposts of Greek civilization in a sea of Aramaic, Babylonian, and Persian traditions. But an empire built on such a scale was inherently unstable. The center could not hold. Almost immediately, the edges began to fray. In the east, the Mauryan Empire in India wrested away the rich Indus Valley. Later, the wild horsemen of Parthia rose from the Central Asian steppes, steadily chipping away at the Persian heartlands. The Seleucids were forever looking east and west, fighting a war on two fronts against relentless pressure. The Western Front was the most prestigious and, ultimately, the most fatal. Here, they clashed with their fellow Hellenistic rivals, the Ptolemies of Egypt, for control of the strategic Levant. But a new power was rising in the West, one that would not be swayed by Greek phalanxes or war elephants. The Roman legions, disciplined and ruthless, met the Seleucid king Antiochus III at the Battle of Magnesia in 190 BCE. The defeat was catastrophic. Stripped of his territories in Asia Minor and humiliated, the Seleucid king became a puppet of Rome. The great empire shrunk back towards Syria, a shadow of its former self. Riven by dynastic strife and besieged by the Parthians in the east, it slowly withered. The end came in 63 BCE, when the Roman general Pompey the Great, seeing only a corrupt and fractured rump state, marched into Syria and made it a Roman province. The grand experiment was over. The empire that had tried to unite Alexander's world had been devoured by the very forces of fragmentation it could never control.